Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the June collections update video. If you guys want to see my last month's collection video, click right here so you guys can see what's come, what's left. And yeah, there are a couple of things that are that I've lent out to friends that are on their way back soon. And I have a lot of things that are on the way that I haven't received yet. You guys will be seeing those videos soon. I think we're gonna start off with the coins, then spinners, and then sliders, track sliders, and all of that. Let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. So before we get into it, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn the bell notifications so you guys are up to date with my new videos. Let's get right into the video. I'm gonna put these trays away, lower the camera, and then bring this forward. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start off from here and then make my way over there. So this is the acrylic plastic, just regular haptic coin I got from a friend. It's like 10 bucks on AliExpress. It's really loud. It's nice. If you're new to coins and fidgets, this is a good thing for you. This I reviewed from Cladis Studios. It's like a resin printed coin. It's really cool. Like, I've never had something like this before. So yeah, it's kind of like the Compoform Medusa coin or the Laugh Now Cry Later coin from Compoform. I really want to get either one of those soon. But yeah, this thing is cool. It's like both ways. You guys can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magnets on each side. And yeah, you can just rotate like this, have it be like a crunchy coin. You gotta use both hands to do that though, not just one. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of can do it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a great coin slider, whatever. You guys can check out the video on this. It's on my channel. Next, we got the stainless steel and brass YDC pick coin. It's a haptic coin, and then also a ratchet coin, which is pretty cool. So this is like, I did have the Zerk one before, but I saw that, and now I have this. It is a bit louder than the Zerk. I kind of do prefer the Zerk more, but this is good. I mean, it's also not that expensive. It's a great coin. But yeah, this is also like an amazing coin as well. Don't have anything bad to say about it. Yeah. So here I'm going to show you guys the inside of this thing without completely tearing this thing apart. Perfect. So there we go. So we got these little sides over here. And then these things that are pushed out by springs in there, if you guys can see. And what it does is, as this rotates, these things just flick in and out, making that sound against that. So I'm gonna put it back together. There you go. It's pretty satisfying to use. Great fidget. So to anyone who hasn't tried this, I definitely recommend it. And then next we got the black hole coin. It's also an amazing coin. I love this thing. I mean, Zerk in coins is just like really good. It's not quiet, it's like soft, if you know what I mean. But it's definitely very cool and good to use. I definitely like it. It's not that hard to get the clicks out. As you can see, I can just rotate it around. But yeah, here's the insides of this thing. It's got a bearing here, a bearing on the outside, and then 5 magnets on each side. I mean 6. So yeah. And then it's got a hole in the middle. That's why they call it a black hole. So yeah, it's a really good coin. Definitely recommend it as well. And then here we got one of my favorite magnetic haptic coins, the NJT Hand Power Van Gogh Zerkatite coin. It's an amazing coin. It looks beautiful. One sec, let me just get my skin oils off that thing. Once the thing's all cleaned up, it's like one of the best looking things I have in my collection. There you go. Flip it. What a beautiful coin. I love it so much. It's so good. Nice crispy clicks. And then it's got the same design as the black hole coin. Bearing there and bearing the outside, but it doesn't have a hole in the middle like the black hole coin does. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things to use. And the price on these things is just amazing. For retail, that is. On secondhand, they go way more. But yeah, definitely recommend that as well. Just an amazing coin. Okay, now we're getting to the top C coins. As you guys can see, I have 5 here. And I have 2 more that I've lent out to a friend that he's just checking out. But top C is one of my favorite mechanical fidgets out there right now. I really love these things because like they all sound different and feel different as well because of the material, the spring and ball setup, what kind of ball size you have, or what kind of tension springs you have in there. So yeah, I have the PEI, the titanium, the Spark edition. This is in full Zerk, even all the silver parts, just different color. So yeah, this is also Zerk, just blasted Zerk. I also have red and gold Zerk, and as well as another one of these. And then here's my favorite one too, the Zergotite one. But let me go in order from right to left. This is my most recent one that I've added. It's got the same design as this, as you guys can see. So yeah, it is also one of the loudest. Just listen to that thing. I tuned it so that it's got that like really high tension and nice and loud clicks. You guys can also get the ZZ plate where you guys like switch the plate out that the balls roll on to make it more clicks or less clicks. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my videos on the top C's, like I have like maybe 10 of them already on my channel. So yeah, definitely check them out. I plan on collecting all of them, all the materials. So yeah, now we got the titanium blue top C. This is the quietest one I have. It's got like plastic balls and really short springs. So it's just a nice quiet one to use when I'm around people. So yeah, really nice. I think it's also the second lightest one I have. And this became the lightest. It's like 10 grams. That's where this is like 20, I believe, or 25. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this thing's also like amazing. I love it. And the texture on this thing is like super smooth. And I bet if I put stiffer springs in this thing, it'll be a lot louder, and titanium is usually louder than all the other materials. Next, we got the the green and silver top C. Spark edition. These are limited to 99. In each color, there's green and silver and black and gold. So I have one of each. And this thing is just amazing. So this is one of my favorite ones to use too. This is the perfect tune. And yeah, I just love the amount of times you can customize this thing and just still feel different than all the other ones you have. Not like there's no top C that I have that has the same tune as something else in my collection. This is also one of my favorites, the all Zerk top C. These were made very early on, And these are super rare. I would say they're more rare than these right now, because they were made such a long time ago and it's hard to find them. So yeah, it did have a little battle scar in shipping when I sent it to a friend of mine to review, but it happens. So yeah, but I love this thing. There's definitely way more grip in this one than the other ones, because it's just matte, not like glossy like these. But yeah, this thing is just amazing. Here we got the Zerkitai Top C. I believe the same material as this thing, but just maybe a different pattern and stuff like that. But this thing is my favorite Top C that I have currently. So if you guys don't know, this is a mix of titanium and zirconium. It just looks so good and sounds so good. It's got the perfect tune on it. I'm also going to be making a video where I tune these. Yeah, stay tuned for that. There you go. Look at that thing. So pretty. But yeah. Alright, I guess that's it. Out of the Top C's, this is my favorite. Out of the magnetic ones, it's the NJT hand power coin. God, I just love these things so much. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch this with the spinners. And alright, so we are back. So we're gonna start out from this side and go that way. So here we got the Metal Toys Roro. It's an amazing spinner. Metal Toys just knocks it out of the park with all their spinners. I mean, just all their products in general. I think they have only one spinner, which is this. Maybe two, I'm not too sure. But this is a great one too. But yeah, it spins the longest. Thing's about 7 minutes with like full spin. It's got a really quiet bearing in there that I put in. So nice, and it looks like a circle when it's being spun, or a really rounded square. Yeah, great spinner, and definitely recommend it. Again, I have videos on all of these on my channel, so if you guys want to check those out. So this is the 2 EDC triangle in stainless steel with the Zerk NJT hand power Vader, which is, oh wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Forgot to add this thing. I was using it. So yeah, I got this button from this thing. So yeah, and then it's amazing on this one. This spinner is like really well machined. I'll show you guys on the inside. There you go. Really well done. I have another spinner from 2EDC on the way, so keep an eye out for that video. It is in tungsten too, so yeah, really excited for that. But this thing is one of my favorite tries I have. The weight is good. I really want to try the triangle in tungsten. I think it would just be amazing, maybe one day. But yeah, love the spinner, man. I've never not liked this thing since I bought it. Like, it's always been at the top of my list. So yeah, then this is the skate spinner. To be honest, I kind of stole the button from this thing, and I put the 2EDC triangle buttons on here. I mean, to be honest, the buttons on that thing, on the version 1, just suck. Like, there's no grip. It's really hard to do it. Here, I'll show you guys. They're really thin and like slippery too. I've used the triangle for the longest time with these things, and then I switched the buttons, and then I fell in love with it all over again. But this thing is just on here because I stole the buttons from the skate spinner and put it on this one. I'll show you guys that later. So yeah. This is also an amazing spinner. Really, really well balanced. Spins amazingly. Yeah, I love this thing. Well, with the right buttons, of course. I just put those buttons on there and just cause. Alright, so this is the KTS Blood Blade, it's called. It's a really, really nice spinning spinner. That was funny to say. But yeah, no, it's actually amazing. Spins for a long time. Mainly, I used it without the little spikes that pop out. I just take them out and unscrew this. And then I unscrew this part. I take it out, pull it apart, pull those out, and then I use it without it. So yeah, but for this video, I put them back on so you guys see what it's like. But this is an amazing spinner. I've had this for a long time. Don't think I'm gonna let this go, but who knows? So yeah, yeah, I would recommend this for somebody who likes like bigger spinners and likes spinners that have multiple functions. So yeah, recommend that. Here is my currently one of my favorite things in my collection right now. It is the NJT hand power Zerk Vader with Zerkatai buttons from the Zerkatai Vader. It's one of my favorite things in my entire collection right now. The weight is perfect, the bearing is perfect, and the buttons look amazing. I couldn't be happier with this thing. Good luck trying to get these things. These are really, really hard to find. But like NJT will be making more of these. So yeah, just follow the group, keep an eye open for those, and when he makes more, you guys can pick them up. But I absolutely love this thing. Could not go wrong with this. Definitely recommend that. And here is the Zerkatai Vader with some Modus Works thick copper buttons on it that I got from my friend Janet. Shout out to Janet. Thank you so much. These buttons are amazing. Look at that. We'll get to more Modus Works spinner stuff later. But yeah, this thing just looks amazing when it spins. And just with these buttons, it's just amazing. Like, couldn't be more happier with this thing. So yeah, I love it. Here is the Magyu capsule. It's kind of a spinner, so that's why I put it in this section. It's great. Not a lot of people like these, but I've had this for the longest time. It was like one of my first things I've ever got in my fidget collection. It's not much. Like, I'll just keep it, I guess. Use it every now and then. But yeah, that's a good one. And then this is the cap mothership. It's actually broken right now. Like it doesn't spin right. So I showed it to Cap when I arrived, and then they're gonna be sending me a new body. So once that's back, I'm gonna be making an update video and posting the unboxing, as well as the unboxing for the new one as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. Here is the 3-body cube. This is one of my like favorite spinners as well. It's really small. It's got some weight to it, so it spins really well. It's got multiple functions. And it does them all really, really well. Like, and the price is really reasonable. Again, you guys can find almost everything I have here on Big Y EDC or G1. Almost everything you can find on there, so check them out down below. Both sites, I have a discount code for each site. Use Daily Dose of Fidgets at checkout to save 10%. But yeah, this thing is amazing. I use it almost daily. I mean, like, I do try to switch up my daily carry, not to always carry the same thing, but this thing just always wins because when I'm trying to go somewhere quick and I don't want to carry like 5 fidgets around, I just grab this thing because it's a clicker, slider, and spinner all in one. So I definitely recommend picking this thing up. As you guys can see, I have dropped it once here, and then once here, so 3 times. So I really do use this thing, and after those drops, it's still working perfectly fine. Nothing has happened to it. So yeah, I really recommend this. Literally, pick this up, you will not regret it. And then this is the Mackie Worship. It's a spinner that has sides that extend when it's being spun fast. But when you just spin it regularly, not regularly, but like slowly, the ends will not extend. It's a pretty cool, unique spinner. Like, it's kind of double function fidget like this one. But yeah, you can play with it like this. Also, what I found out, that you can just take these things apart, off, and then just have it be like a normal bar spinner that doesn't extend. And I find it it's better for me to use in that setting. So usually I have these things off, like I unscrew them and take them off. So yeah, again, I have the unboxing videos for everything on my channel. If you guys are interested in that, check them out. They're on my channel. This is the stainless steel Viper spinner. And I replaced the stainless steel balls I had in there with tungsten. These are like 10 bucks each for the tungsten balls. And it completely transformed the entire spinner. Like, it spins for longer, it spins nicer, and just, I don't know, it transformed it completely. If you have a spinner like this, definitely think about adding some tungsten balls. It's amazing. So yeah, this is also, I think, limited, number 149. It's really good. You can just unscrew it and unscrew these screws, change the bearing like that, and also change the tungsten balls if you want. You can put them, you can put ceramic, steel, brass, copper balls, anything you want, or just have it with no balls at all. That's also an option, but I recommend with tungsten balls. I actually don't have a tungsten spinner yet. I will be getting one soon, so yeah, pretty excited for that. Here we have the stainless steel ethereal spinner. God, this is one of my best sounding spinners I have. Best sounding bar spinners. It's by far the loudest one I have, for sure. Just listen to that thing. It sounds so nice. It's like thin, but it's also got some weight to it because of the steel. I couldn't imagine this thing in tungsten. It's got some pretty nice lines. Nicely machined. Spins very well. Satisfying to spin, hold. Gotta be careful with the these edges sometimes. They do like hurt if you stop it like that. Yeah, may hurt. It's like stay. So be careful for that. But if you guys want to see the insides of these things, there you go. Number 94. You can just unscrew this piece and then just take out the bearing, switch it out. It's not a press fit bearing. So yeah, absolutely love this thing. Here is the, whoops. Here is the M3 spinner in stainless steel. Come on, hold it up, right? It's kind of hard to do it for the camera. All right, there we go. This is the M3 spinner in stainless steel. I absolutely love this thing. One of my favorite bar spinners. I keep saying that, like, literally, I love all of these. So yeah, they're all good, like, in their own ways. Sometimes you want to pick this up, sometimes you want to pick that up, and yeah, they're all different. But it spins, it makes an amazing sound. It's got a bearing in it that's rusted, but it's making that sound. Yeah, it may spin slower and slow down faster, but I like the sound and the feedback it gives. An amazing spinner if you guys can get your hands on one. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to take a break, but yeah, I believe I was just about to review these, the Motorworks mini ergo spinners. So yeah, this is the Motorworks mini ergo in bronze with no buttons. It didn't come with them, but if you guys know anything about Motorworks spinners, they're really rare and really expensive and hard to find. So yeah, so far I have two of them, and yeah, I love both of them so much. These are like my favorite things I have in my collection right now. So there you go. This is the bronze. Spins so nice. You guys haven't seen the videos where I unboxed these yet. I have not posted them, but I will be soon. But yeah, not yet. Like, these things spin so well. I will be collecting a lot more. But yeah, definitely an amazing spinner, man. Especially the bronze. I'm not usually a patina metal guy, but this will make an exception. And then here's my most recent collection edition, I guess you can say, the Motorworks mini ergo in Zerk. Also really rare, really hard to find, and really expensive as well. I absolutely love both of these. I will never be selling them for sure. I switched the buttons. Well, this also came without any buttons, so I took the buttons from the skate spinner and put it on here. So there you go. Now these buttons are here. So yeah. But yeah, I guess that'll be all for the spinners. Just listen to that, it's so good. But yeah, definitely recommend you guys check those out if you guys can. But yeah, now let's move on to the last tray. All right, so this is the last tray. Sliders, free floating sliders, track sliders. Yeah, they're all here, mechanical stuff. But yeah, now let's get into these. So we're gonna start off on this side and make our way down there. So this is the 01 pod, pink color in aluminum. Really nice and snappy. The way this thing works is it's got 3 magnets, and then these magnets in the middle are opposite polarity, so it's like, so it slides way easier like that. That's why these are so popular. It's really neat to slide, and they're really affordable as well. So these are a great option. This is the Mackie CP3 in zirconium and gold plated stainless steel. God, this is like, I got this very, very early on in my fidget collection, and I gotta say I'm still in love with it. Don't think I'm ever gonna sell this thing. Just an amazing classic fidget, and then just the Zerk and stainless steel, just such a great combo on this. And yeah, so basically it's like 8 magnets here, 6 magnets here, 6 here, and then 8 here. 3 pieces, and it just slides up and down. This is number 30, I believe, out of 100, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this thing is just one of a kind. I love this thing so much. But yeah, that's that. And now we're gonna move on to the 01 pod in zirconium. So actually what happened was a magnet came out, and I just kept it like this because I kind of like it, to be honest. And on this part there's no magnet holding it back, but on this part you can get a snap, so you can either play it like this and then use the magnet. So it's pretty cool. I really like this thing. And then this is what it's supposed to look like with the magnet. So yeah, love this thing. The Zerk just makes these fidgets feel really, really good. On some of them, not all of them, but I'll say for this thing it's good, for this is good. And then, all right, here's the stainless steel Mackie CP3. It's the same thing as this, but it's just stainless steel, and it's a lot heavier too, and louder as well. There you go. 3 pieces. It's good. I don't pick it up as much, but yeah, I still use it every now and then. And this is the Loudy X Mackie CP3 that they did. Also zirconium, stainless steel, zirconium. Also love this thing. One of my favorites. I think even more than this, to be honest. It just slides great, and the shape is kind of better because you have more grip. So yeah, I believe these things are inlays that they put in here. And yeah, same thing. 8 magnets, 6 magnets, 8 magnets. 6 magnets, 8 magnets. So yeah, and I believe this also is limited. Yeah, right there. Number 182 out of 299. Love this thing. And then this is the Cladis Studio slider. It's a 3-stack resin printed slider. Yeah, it's pretty good. I did a review on this as well. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. It's pretty unique. You can do a lot of different ways. I kind of made it play just 2-stack. Oops. I don't know. I like it like this for some reason. But the magnet strength on this is great for sure. Alright, let's move on to the next one. And this is one of the best ball track sliders I've ever tried. I have, and I'm keeping this. This is the this is the Clown Orange Biscuit slider with the metal sandwich in there. As you guys can see, this thing has the biggest magnets, and it's also on a track. There's balls in there. But yeah, this thing, magnets are just so good. There's a lot of feedback to your hand. You can feel it vibrate. And yeah, I really like this thing. Definitely recommend it. At least check it out. But it's also loud, which I like about it. But it's like not like high pitch loud. It's just like high deep loud, if you know what I mean. I don't know. But yeah, really like it. I believe this is from Big White ADC. So yeah, check it out there if you want it. And also I have made 2 videos on it as well, so check it out down in my channel, so check it out on my channel. You guys can see it there. So yeah, here we got one of my favorite free floating sliders that is really affordable, that is also metal. This is the Wanwu Reactive Shield. This was also one of the first fidgets I ever got, but I sold that one. Not sold, but then I traded that one, but then I really missed it, so I got it again. This is like an amazing little piece. I love this thing. Don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Like, these aren't that expensive. They're like 45, 50 bucks in the secondary market, and then like 60 bucks brand new. So yeah, I think Big Boy ADC also has these in stock. But yeah, this thing is just great, man. It's got 6 magnets here, 6 here, and then just a 2-click. I absolutely love it. Like, I couldn't recommend a better slider on a budget that is for metal. But yeah. Okay, so here we got the CP2 in zirconium, brass, and zirconium. So this is a mechanical and a magnetic slider. Also really cool. This thing is really cool. I love it. But yeah, this part does come apart, but not the mechanical version. I mean, not the mechanical side. But yeah, these things are also really rare. This is number 74 out of 100. If you didn't know, the X stands for 4 in China, because it means bad luck. Or no, I think the letter 4 in Chinese also means death, so that's why I think they have that. But this thing is really nice. Expensive too, I will say that. But I do like it. Very fun to use, and does extend pretty well, and does fit my hand pretty good as well. All right, here we got the Magnus Rail V2. Actually, an amazing slider. It's even better with zirconium plates. I have Teflon right now. I need to buy some zirconium plates for this thing, man. But yeah, this thing is just, it's a great slider. Once you have zirconium plates, I've had it on this thing before, but they were from a friend's slider, and God, this thing just transformed so much. So yeah, now I gotta get more zirconium plates with this thing. So yeah, it's a 3-click. So Magnus does 2-click and 3-click sliders. I'm personally a 3-click guy, so I don't have any 2-click Magnus sliders. So yeah, really love that thing. Here it is, the Metal Toys DZ Top D in stainless steel. Just, I gotta say, Metal Toys, like you guys saw me talk about Top C's, they make some of the best mechanical stuff out there. Like, I don't think anybody can beat them. They put so much thought into design and how they work, how they slide. So yeah, basically this thing is on a pivot in there, on a screw. I've made plenty of videos with these. Then there's these balls that are on springs, and what they do is they're pushed against these divots, and whenever they make contact, it just makes that sound. Absolutely love this thing. For a time, this was all I carried with me, and I still do. It's an amazing fidget. But yeah, I absolutely love it. All right, I gotta put it down because this video is gonna be too long. Here's the Metal Toys bubble. There's also a similar version to this that's called the Top B, but this is like the bubble version. An amazing slider. It's also mechanical. It's on tracks. The same design as this, basically, where the springs are pushed up against the tracks, and it makes that sound. So yeah, I carried this thing along with this every day for about 2 weeks, and it's pretty beat up too. Like, I would drop this on concrete. So yeah, I really do use my stuff sometimes, and sometimes they do drop. I don't drop things that are very expensive, to be honest. Like, if I drop it, it's gonna be something like cheap, like this. But yeah, I love this thing. I think I'm gonna get a titanium version and a PEI version of this thing. But yeah, just listen to that. I love it. All right, now we're gonna go to this thing. This is the Musketeer in PEI. It's got these like clickers over here on top. Super satisfying to click. I think it's my favorite function of this thing. Really enjoy it. Oh yeah, and then this part, sorry, I kind of zoned out. But yeah, and then the second part of it is this piston that you can just push up and down. It goes on a track as well. You guys can see back here. The ball goes from this side to that side, and then this ball is loaded on a spring, as you can see in there. So yeah, that's how this thing works. It's really cool. I use this as a desk fidget, to be honest, mainly. But yeah, this thing's awesome. Definitely recommend it. And get a couple more clicks out of it. I love this thing so much. But yeah, and then here we go. This is the brand new Compoform V1.1 Mini. This is a brand new product that Compoform recently released. Basically, it's the original V1.1 size, but they shrinked it down. And made it a mini. And this thing is, sorry. Oh, come on. And this thing is just amazing. You can do so many tricks with it. It is quite expensive though, as all Compoform things are. But I would definitely recommend getting this thing. Could not recommend it more, man. It's so good. But yeah, on to the next thing. Here we got the V1.1 original size. Basically this thing, just bigger, as you guys can see. If I put it this way, yeah, there we go. You guys can see the size difference. Same thing, just bigger size. They are different. Mainly, the main difference I see is in the plates, as these are like wavy and then this is straight. This feels smoother to slide, as where this feels a bit gritty, but I've used enough where they kind of grind it down where I don't feel it anymore. But I love both of these so much. So yeah, amazing sliders, man. Let me actually show you guys the insides of these things. Like, this is after years of use. I'm not the first owner of this one, but it's been out for like, I think this is not made too long ago, maybe a year and a half, but it does slide great. And there's like basically no wear on it. And this thing I've been using pretty much daily, no wear at all. Like, it's been like 2-3 weeks already with this thing. Just amazing quality stuff. Here is the Magnus Toad X slider, one of Magnus's most popular products, and it's the most popular for a reason. It's really comfortable in the hand, really comfortable to do tricks with. It's just great to slide. Cannot wait for Magnus to release the, I think he already released it, the sandwich piece with the 3 clicks. So yeah, cannot wait to try it on this thing. So stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be coming soon. God, just an amazing slider. God, just an amazing slider, man. And it's pretty affordable too. It's like $167, I believe, plus shipping. And it's in titanium, not stainless steel. So yeah, amazing slider. Definitely recommend it. And this is the Black Mirror slider. It reminds me of the Pod and the 01 slider because the middle magnets on these things are, how do you call it? They're opposite polarities. There you go. So yeah, they slide just like this one. So it's easy to slide as well. Super nice. This is also in titanium, so the clicks are a bit louder. And this is also limited too. Number 22 out of 100. Great slider, made out of titanium. Yeah, basically brand new. And then we got the Haptic EDC 3D printed slider. Man, for 29 bucks or 27 bucks it is. This is one of the best sliders you can buy. Like, best budget sliders. Like, I'm not comparing this to, well, I am comparing these to the high-end sliders, but not price-wise. Like, goddamn, like, for the price you're paying, you're almost getting the same thing. Almost. I would still prefer the metal ones, but this is not too far off at all. I think I also have a discount code from Haptic EDC on Etsy. I'll leave that down below. You guys want to pick these up. So yeah, I actually did another review on these things just a couple days ago. Slides great. Here are the plates. Then this side is with tape. So nice. It has seen a couple drops and scrape against concrete, but it's perfectly fine. Here is one that I boxed recently. The Poker, I forget what it's called, one sec. So this thing is called the Poker Lolita. And this is in oil slick zirconium. And it's just a beautiful oil slick on this thing, man. Look at that. Especially this piece. At first, I wasn't a fan of it when I opened it up from the box. But after having some time with it, I fell in love with it. I like it. So basically, it's like the YDC pick slider, but in zirconium. And it has an extra function where this thing just jumps up and down. I definitely recommend you guys check out my unboxing video I did on this. Where I unboxed it and reviewed it for the first time. And yeah, I think this is available on G1. Yeah, I also have a discount code for them. It's Daily Dose of Fidgets to get 10% off your entire order. So if you're ever buying from them, you can save some extra money. And yeah, really like it. Just here another close look of this thing. The oil slick is just amazing. But yeah, here is the Mott Groove that everybody really likes. It's in stainless steel. There you go. Also mechanical. It's an amazing like mechanical slider at all. Like it's really close to the Metal Toys products. Like this I like, but I wish it would just extend more. Same goes with the bubble. But this thing just extends. There's more clicks on this thing, man. You guys can get like, I think 16 clicks out of this thing on one slide. But honestly, it's an amazing mechanical slider, man. And also pretty reasonably priced. I think Big White EDC will have these pretty soon. So make sure to check out his Facebook page and follow him there. And this is the Mahjong. It's a 2-click slider. And basically it doesn't have that much function, but it is very pretty. Like look at the design and stuff like that for this thing. So beautiful. And on the back as well. But yeah, it does slide great, but mainly for the design. This thing is just, look at that, the detail, how the coins are like up there and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Decent clicks. So yeah, here is the Rhythm, one of my favorite sliders. I mean track sliders that I have. Like, the reason being, it's because you can do so many things with it. It can be like a coin, kind of, because it does have the same structure as a coin, where it has magnets and it just spins around. So it's pretty similar to that, but plus it can do that. Like, what fidget can do that, you know what I mean? And they're also priced pretty reasonably, not bad. I think Big White EDC will also have these soon. Not in stainless steel, but in titanium, I believe. An amazing slider. I could not recommend this thing more. I almost sold this thing one time, but I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't. And then here we get to the most special ones. This is the Motorsworks stainless steel wrapped full body. This was a loaner from Jonas to make some content for the channel. And yeah, I'll be sending this back to him pretty soon. It's an amazing slider too. But for me, it's a bit too heavy because I'm used to like lighter materials. This is titanium. This is just, I'll get to it later, but basically I'm just used to light 3-click sliders, and not a big fan of stainless steel, but it's good, not bad. I can manage with aluminum inserts, by the way, not anything heavier than that. But yeah, definitely can manage. It's an amazing slider as well. These are really hard to get right now. Everybody wants one. There's a really big line to order custom ones, and whenever a secondary market gets one, and whenever one pops up at the secondary market, it just instantly sells, no matter what material. But yeah, this thing's amazing. So yeah, recommend it. I would recommend you guys check out the Motorworks family Facebook group chat, not group chat, but group, as well as the buy, trade, and sell group for Motorworks products. And then here is my personal wrapped. This is the Motorworks wrapped in titanium, full body, with an end of world effect, with an end of world finish. It looks so good. Look at that. The plates also have some pretty good use. As you guys can see, I use this thing. I don't baby it. I carry it with me. I drop it. Not like big drops, but like small nicks here and there. But that's it. Love this thing. It's my favorite free floating slider I have. I don't think anything will change that. Motorworks seems to be the best in this field. From what I hear, the plates design is also pretty cool because they're concave. You can see through it right there, which makes them slide a lot easier, and you can just see the wear on the outsides because the middle is kind of like bent in. So yeah, a really, really good design. Slider, just 10 out of 10 for me. Keeping this forever. But yeah, that's it. I have a lot more Fidgets coming. I'm guessing the next collections video will be like an hour long, maybe even longer. I'm not even sure how long this is going to be. Probably close to an hour. But yeah, I guess that'll be all for this video, guys. Again, I will be selling some stuff. I'm not going to say what it is right now. I'll be posting a video tomorrow after this goes live. The post will have the things I'll be selling. So yeah, check out that video if you guys are interested in some of these. Maybe it'll be in there. So check out that post. And yeah, also check out our channel sponsors down below. I have special discount codes to get 10% off your entire orders. So yeah, check them out down below. And again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, share this video with a friend, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.